Hey all, so today we will discuss about Skamen's curve of growth, which was given by Sir Richard Skamen in the year 1932. So he described the growth in four different curves, basically depicting the different body systems or tissue. So the first one is lymphoid, second one is neural, third one is general, and fourth one is genital. So here in this graph, you can see that there is age in years on the x-axis, and on the y-axis we can see the size in percentage of the total postnatal growth. So why this graph is important? Because it is summarizing the differential nature of postnatal growth. So the first curve that we are discussing is the general one, number one, right, which is an S shaped or sigmoid shaped curve. It is having four phases, and basically general means we are talking about the growth of the whole body, including stature of the individual, the weight and height of the person. Now it is a S shaped or sigmoid shaped curve having four phases. So the first one is the rapid growth phase. Here you can see it is basically in the infancy or early childhood. Then again there is a steady phase or a steady growth during middle childhood, and then again there will be a rapid growth which will be seen in adolescent. After adolescence there will be a slow increase and eventual cessation of growth and adolescence. So rapid growth in early childhood, or you can say infancy, steady growth in middle childhood, then again rapid growth in adolescent or adolescence, and fourth one, slow increase and eventual cessation of growth after adolescence. So these are the four phases of general growth. So now we will discuss about the neural curve. Neural basically means we are talking about the nervous system. So here you can see this curve which shows that almost 95% of growth is taking place before the age of 10 years, right? Or you can say till 7 years of age. And after that we will see that there is a steady growth, or you can say a slight spurt till adolescence. So as we have discussed that neural basically includes growth of brain, nervous system and associated structures such as eyes and parts of the skull. Initially there occurs the rapid growth, basically 95% till 7 years of age, and after 7 years of age there will be a steady growth or steady gain, and there is slight spurt during the adolescence. Now the third curve, that is the lymphoid curve. Here you can see the growth has taken place from 0 till 200%. So there is a rapid increase in the growth from age of or you can say from birth to 11 to 13 years of age. Here you can see the growth has taken place till 200%. These curves are basically relative in nature. We are comparing the general growth with the lymphoid tissue growth. So this curve, that is the lymphoid curve, basically describes the growth of lymph glands, tonsil, thymus, etc. Or you can say the lymphoid system as a whole. Now, what is the importance of lymphoid system? It helps in enhancing the child's immunity, right? So initially, or you can say from birth till the age of 11 to 13 years, there is a rapid growth of the lymphoid system, that is 200% of the adult size, and after that there is a decline in the second decade of life due to involution, or you can say regression in the size of thymus and the tonsils. So the last curve, that is the genital curve. So initially, that is from the birth, or you can say in infancy or early childhood, there is a latent period, there is no such growth happening, but in the adolescence there you can see a growth spurt. So this genital curve is basically depicting the growth of primary and secondary sexual characteristics. So there is slight growth in infancy, latent period during the childhood, and rapid growth and maturation during the adolescent spurt. This was all about Skamen's curve of growth. Thanks for watching.